Can you see? Is he still got a lot of room to grow, or is it kind
Yeah.
of is he kind of?
Yeah, no, I think if you ask him too, he'd say he's got plenty of room for improvement as we all do. But it's been cool to see a guy come in undrafted, kind of thrown into the fire, and just keep getting better and better each week. And so he's continued to do that this offseason. I'm looking forward to seeing him play this year.
Is it easier or harder for a transition when a guy's like you're going to play left guard and left tackle? Like it's not just a full blown move.
Are you talking about Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler.
Okay.
I'm talking about Tyler.
Yeah.
Moving from left guard to left tackle.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've maybe said this, but like for me, I'd rather stay on one side than move right side to left side. So at least he's kind of the footwork is similar, and obviously the protection stuff in space is different. But at least your footwork in the run game, especially, is going to be the exact same at left tackle and left guard. So it'll be good for him to do both.
When a guy like that says, "I grew up watching these guys," does that make you feel good, or make you feel older, or what?
I was saying the same thing when I came in here as a rookie, so I don't take it personal. I guess it's kind of cool, and he's been great to work with. Tons of questions, very receptive to what you say, and works really hard. So I'm excited to see him develop and grow.
One more, like this is a time where we look at different lineups and all that. It's you can get caught up in that. How smart is it though to say throw all these different players in different positions, because when you get in the game,
well, and especially like we've been the last couple of years. I mean, we've had multiple games where guys have been shuffled around, and it just shows the value and the importance to be able to play multiple positions. And I think we got a great offensive line room, guys who can play a lot of different positions. It's going to be fun to see some guys compete for different jobs, and we got a lot of competition in our room, which is awesome. A lot of guys who can play different spots, but most importantly, I think there's a lot of competition in our room, and in my experience, competition brings the best out of people. So I'm excited to see that unfold as we move through OTAs into training camp and into the season, but I'm excited about our group.
Mike has been saying when talking to McCarthy is that this team has to get back to running the
Yep.
ball really well, like you guys did at the beginning
Yeah,
of last year.
yeah.
What went wrong, and what do you guys kind of fix?
Yeah, I think guys were well aware. I think, I can only speak on the offensive line room, but I think we felt we didn't hold up our end of the bargain late in the year last year, and we took that personal. So again, there's a lot of competition in our room, and like it's been here, I think the offensive line sets the tone for our football team, and we've got to get back to that to being the tone setters for our team, and being a group that guys can look at and play off of.
One thing that you are used to here is everybody basically showing up for OTAs.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
hearing about other teams around the league, that's not common.
Right.
What do you think it is about?
I think it's huge. I mean, I love that guys come in here and come to work, and you build that continuity as a team. People don't understand how important that is, especially down the stretch of the season, and when guys are hurting and the season's getting long, and having that bond and that continuity as a team, and that starts now, because we're still finding our identity as a football team. It changes every year, and to have everyone in the building to start building that is big for us.
What's your favorite part as veterans, rookies,
Yeah.
together for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I said the other day, like watching the rookies go, and you can see they're kind of nervous, and I remember being in their shoes and wanting to be perfect all the time, but you just got to take a deep breath and slow it down, and our guys do a great job of drafting guys and getting guys in the building that are like-minded guys who love football and want to get better. So that's kind of what I've seen from this group, a quiet group of rookies, but guys who come to work, and excited to see them put the pads on and get going.
Zack said he really loved all the questions he's been getting
Yeah.
from the rookies, and then
Yeah.
Zeke said he loves all the awkward moments.
Yeah.
So is there anything you can think of, like an example of what it's like?
They're good at there's definitely been good questions, and guys are continuing to learn. Awkward moments. I mean, there's plenty of awkward moments, because you come in here and you're like, am I allowed to say whatever I want? Am I allowed to whatever? But so they're kind of still figuring their way out. But everyone's been in those shoes and knows what it's like.
Tyler's trying to play guard.
Now you got to specify. We're talking Tyler Smith. Okay.
He's a rookie. He's lined up at guard.
Yeah.
He also lined up at left tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that. But
Yeah,
how
yeah.
hard is that? I mean, to be able to move around, and also it's the NFL. And you're
Yeah.
and all that
No, it's tough. It's tough at the beginning, just because you want to get it down, and when you're kind of getting shuffled, but it does pay off in the long run. And like I said earlier, it pays off that he's playing on one side. You know, I think it's tougher to go, like if you were playing left guard and then swinging over a right tackle. In my mind, that would be much harder than going from left tackle to left guard. But you know, it's so valuable to be able to play multiple positions, especially the last couple of years we've had injuries. It's very valuable to be able to play different spots.
What was the biggest difference for you this time when you compared to tackles? Like, how does it?
You just got to get you. I mean, it happens a lot quicker. I mean, the guys are on top of you a lot quicker. You know, obviously a little bigger body. You've kind of got to diagnose things quicker, just because there's not that space. But you know, luckily for us, this is a great time of year to get those reps. And you know, Tyler's done a great job since he's got here. He's asking all the right questions. He's working hard. So I'm excited to see him get going.
You've been around Zeke for a long time
Yeah.
now, and some dominant seasons.
Yeah.
He was hurt last year. How much just the respect and admiration for working through what he did last year and still
Yeah.
going out there? What does that?
Yeah, I mean, God, he's a bulldog, and he just go. I mean, people don't understand. He loves this team, and he gives up everything of himself for this team. And the last 2 years, I think that's shown out. I mean, I think back to 2020, you know, half the offense is out, and Zeke's still in there carrying the ball 20 times a game. So, you know, he's got a lot of love on this team for Zeke, and we're pumped to get him back going in the right direction for sure.
I know you guys don't listen to the outside chatter that much, but again, older running back, you've had these 2 straight years. People on the outside are going, well, you're seeing the decline, but you don't.
I don't buy into that. No, I think, you know, I don't want to look back on the last year, but I just think we've got to be more consistent as the season goes on. Obviously, we started super fast last year and then kind of dipped down. I just think we've got to be more consistent as it goes on. You know, I speak for myself and the O-line, and you know, at the end of last year, I don't think we played particularly well down the stretch, and we got to get back to being that group that is the tone setter for the team.
And a lot of times, I mean, people look at, you know, no Amari Cooper and not having Gallup early, and it's like, well, where's the offense going to be? But part of that is you can improve in the running game.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it's more of a balanced offense, and maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, you know, everyone would agree with this, including Dak, is when we're at our best, we're running the ball, and it opens up everything in the pass game. So it's definitely something we want to hang our hat on, and then it'll open it up for the guys on the perimeter. So, you know, definitely a point of emphasis to get back to the running the football well.